Sammy, do you know who the principal is?
Mr. Sperry.
Right. This is called Ask the Principal. You can ask the principal anything you'd like. So do you have a question for Mr. Sperry?
Why are you so tall?
Okay, the second question I've never heard before. Why are you so tall? Really, people? Why are you so short? That's what I say back to kids when they say that to me all the time. However, I'll say it again. My mom was tall, my dad was tall, my brother's 6'9". I have a sister that's 6'1". We are tall people, so that's how I got so tall. But why? Come on.
Here with
Jeremiah Thiebridge.
Jeremiah Thiebridge. Okay, Jeremiah, this is called Ask the Principal. Do you know who the principal is?
Yes, Mr. Sperry.
Right. So what questions do you have for Mr. Sperry?
I have one question. Why is 8th grade and 7th grade eating times separate for lunch?
Okay, the third question is from Jeremiah Thiebridge, and he had a really good question about why is the 7th and 8th grade lunch times different? Well, there's only so much room in the cafeteria. We have about 410 students this year, so we don't have enough space at the cafeteria table, so we have to split our lunches. But a good question.
We're here with
Kyra.
Kyra. Nice to meet you, Kyra. Do you know who the principal is?
Yeah.
What's his?
Sperry.
That real tall guy?
Yeah.
Is he scary?
No.
Okay. All right, so I need to know, this is called Ask the Principal. You can ask Mr. Sperry anything you want. So what question do you have for Mr. Sperry?
What's your favorite animal?
Okay, our next question was from Kyra. She asked me what my favorite animal is. And, you know, I like animals. I love animals, but I love dogs. I love fish. I think fish are cool. Is that an animal? Yeah, I think so. Love elk and deer. I love looking at them. I think they're just awesome. So I didn't come up with one, but I came up with many. Does that work?
Gabriel Myrie.
Gabriel, nice to meet you. Do you know that really tall guy that walks around here?
Mr. Sperry.
Yeah, he's the principal. This is called Ask the Principal. You can ask him anything you would like. I have a question for Mr. Sperry.
Would it be okay if we were able to go on to the field while we're waiting for school to start?
Okay, the next question is from Gabriel, and he asked a question about, are students allowed to go up onto the field in the morning time? The answer to that is no. We've had too many problems because of the way that kids come to school. They come in a lot of different directions, and we like to be able to monitor them. And so we try to keep them on the side field and the courtyard area in the morning time. So no football field kids in the morning.
We're here with
John.
John. Nice to meet you, John. I'm Mr. Walk. Do you know who the principal is?
Mr. Sperry.
Yeah, the real tall guy. Yeah. So this is called Ask the Principal.
Why aren't we allowed to go to our lockers in the morning?
Why are you not allowed to go to your lockers in the morning before school?
Yeah.
The next question is from John, and he asked a question about why students are not allowed to go to their lockers in the morning. Because we have different things happening in the morning in the building, from teacher meetings to professional learning community meetings and parent meetings, and so that is the time that the teachers are preparing for the school day. And so the library sometimes is open, you can do that, but we don't, you know, kids have a tendency to loiter in the hallways, and we just want you to be outside socializing before school starts. So sorry you can't come in the morning, and put your stuff in the locker.
Will.
Oh, nice to meet you, Will. Do you know the principal, Mr. Sperry?
Yeah.
This is called Ask the Principal. So you can ask Mr. Sperry any question you want regarding our rules. Do you have a question about one of our rules?
Yeah.
What is it?
How come we can't chew gum?
How come we can't chew gum?
Okay, next question is from Will, and he asked a very, very common question that middle school kids always ask every year, and that is, why can't we have gum at Lincoln Middle School? And my standard answer most of the time is because the school is filled with carpet and kids are not being very responsible. We've talked about this before, and putting gum in the garbage cans. We've had problems with them leaving them on lunch trays. Costs a lot of money to have the dishwasher repaired. When the gum goes through, it just destroys things. So no gum, sorry.
Raymond Mataka.
Raymond, nice to meet you. Do you know the real tall guy that walks around here named Mr. Sperry?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is called Ask the Principal.
Okay, so
So hold on a minute. You can ask the principal anything you want. So do you have a question for him?
yeah. So I have a cup of Sprite here, and the rules say that if you want to bring a drink, it has to be clear, and the bottle has to be clear. So does this count? Can I drink this in class?
Okay, the next question is from Raymond, and he had a question about clear fluids in class. And there isn't any specific rules about having any kind of drinks in class, and so that is teacher discretion. And if they say no, the drink has to be clear or water, that's why. So that is a teacher decision in classrooms, and I would probably guess that they're only allowing that on certain exceptions. So there's your answer, Raymond, but I have a question back for you. Why is your lunch area, your table, so messy? Do a better job cleaning up, Raymond.